Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so happy that you returned. As you may notice, I've had a few upgrades. Can I say that? It's still not great quality, but at least I don't look like I'm being recorded on a potato. Anyways, welcome back. And today I thought it would be a good idea to react to the new music video for Black Swan, since I reacted to Black Swan live performance last time. To be honest, I was very shook that this was released. Like, no, it wasn't on the map, like on the 7 map, right? Yeah, it wasn't on that map. That's a train. Yeah, I was completely shook because it came out of nowhere, and I was literally about to go to sleep, and I don't know what time it was. It must have been like 2 a.m. maybe. I checked YouTube and it said Big Hit had released a music video 3 minutes ago. And I did watch it. Well, I was very tired, and all I can remember was that there was some sort of like theater, like really strange theater. Well, it wasn't strange, it was beautiful, but that's all I remember. And obviously they were dancing. I didn't pay much attention because I thought I would save my reaction because I wanted to do it for here, okay? We can share this together. It looks so good, the place. Wait. Jimin's solo though. Wait. Pause. When I was saying in the last video about the puppeteer, you can see in the background, Yoongi's shadow is being controlled like a puppet, and that kind of links with it, right? And in these old kind of theater places, in the olden times, they would have like shows where they do puppets, and a lot of productions made with like string engineering. I'm not an expert, I sound dumb, but I know what I'm saying, okay? And you can also see Yoongi's shadow on the right of the screen. And that, to me, I wasn't sure, but I kind of think it kind of looks like Yoongi could be controlling Yoongi. Does that make sense? So like, you can see, it can't really point, but you can see Yoongi, there's 2 shadows. One, the smaller one, which is, I guess, is the one that's not manipulated, but the larger one is the one being manipulated, and it looks like he may be controlling or doing something. That's what I was thinking. This scene's so cool. He looks so tall though. either he's really tall, or the ceiling's just very low. I don't know. I'll go back, sorry. His hair looks so good. Sorry, I was laughing because I saw on Twitter, it was something like, oh, Kim Taehyung's the only person who's not shy to have an angle that's like from the ground. Like, usually, like, I wouldn't have that because you could see like my chin and it's not flattering, but Taehyung's like, he any angle is fine for him, you know. They look so good in black. I'll stop buzzing it. The scenery is just so cool. And this room with the mirrors looks like the scene in the Shadow, in Intro Shadow. Oh my god. Wow. Oh. Huh. Okay. I have a few things to say about that. For one, it reminded me a lot like Blood, Sweat and Tears. It's like very artsy, right? It's very it's not, with BTS it's never like a typical music video. There's always extra layers and extra, like, they put a lot of effort and time into their production, and you can clearly see, like, to choose a venue like this, they know what they're doing. But like the different scenes, they were done so well. I did personally really like the On music video, but I think this may be my favorite, just because you get to see Jimin in his element. He showing all the different contemporary dances, and I really like that. I love watching contemporary dancing, and seeing that Jimin again has like an opportunity to show that, it's so good, so good. And even though I've been in an army for 3 years now, I still don't understand the storyline. Like, it's so confusing, there's so many theories. I just wish they would like write a book and just explain it, but I think they don't really understand, really. I think that's what I got from Taehyung's making of the On music video. I think he said that he didn't quite understand it either. Hats off to them though, right? They did such an amazing job, and like I love how dark this is. Like, it suits the song so well. Of course it's called Black Swan, and you can see at the end when is it Jungkook who gets the wings? Let me see. We'll watch this part again. Look, his shadow dies. Is it okay to say it dies? Like, it's a swan, right? And I watched the Black Swan movie such a long time ago now. I can't really remember what happens with it, but I know it's a very psychological film. It's a lot to do with like maybe mental stresses. I remember it being quite dark and quite overwhelming. I think maybe that's because I watched it when I was a kid, and I thought it was pretty scary, to be honest. I'm definitely gonna watch this movie again and kind of look at it in a sort of viewpoint now that I've seen the BTS music videos. I think maybe it will give us a different interpretation of the song and the message it has behind it. But watching the music video now, the official Black Swan music video, which I didn't know we were getting, by the way. Ugh, we're so lucky. There's so many parts that they're my favorite. Let's see. I feel like I didn't take everything in. Let me see. Wait. Do you think that we'll get to see Jimin excuse the train. Do you think we'll get to see Jimin do this live? Like, and on the tour? Do you think he'll be able to do his contemporary dance a bit more on the tour? I so wish that we can. That'd be so cool, right? He looks so intimidating though, right? I'll pause it on the part of this part is what I meant by the Twitter thing that I saw. I would love to hear what you guys think of this music video and the whole concept behind it in the comments, or maybe get in touch with me on my social media. I have Instagram. I will put the names above somewhere here. Just comment, just say what you think, because I would love to hear you guys' theories. Like, there's so many theories, different theories. And my theory from watching the dance performance, it has to be like, I think really that it's not just about dancing, it's about any passion that you have in life, and it's choosing to embrace it at its most raw form. Like, anything you want to do in life, there's going to be so many bad things and so many barricades and so many stresses, and all these very weighty emotions are going to be pressing down on you, and you just have to push through them, and you have to fight them, and at some point you will have to accept them, and that is my interpretation of it. And I think that they've done it in such a great way, and I just love how they show all this. Like, you don't have many artists today talking about this. After watching it the second time, like, I feel it a bit more, you know? That was my reaction to the BTS official music video for Black Swan. Thank you so much for spending a moment out of your day to come and watch me. Like, it means a lot, honestly. Let me know in the comments about things. Like, I welcome it with a full heart. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Am I looking at the camera? And also this right here, it's my light switch pulley, and it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, you can see I've tied a knot in it because it was so long. When I came in here, it hit me in the head so many times. I don't know why. I'm not tall. I'm like average height.